welcome back to yet another video. And today it's neither a recipe nor a DIY video, but today's video is more of an informative or an experience sharing video for all the future travelers or people who want to travel but are in two minds, like me. So I'm really excited to return back home after 10 months and see my parents, but then at the same time I'm really scared, like, is it going to be safe? Have I done all the prerequisites correctly or not? So I know many of us must be having the same kind of question, but let me share few of my experience. First thing first, whenever you are planning to travel, make sure a week ago you start taking vitamin capsules and boost your immunity. Have lots of fruits, vegetables, fluids, so that your body can absorb all the vitamins from whatever you eat. So here is like a pack full of vitamin B complex and vitamin C, which I had started taking a week ago, and I'm going to continue taking it even during my home quarantine and also once I'm back here. So I'll keep having those medicines. Apart from that, I am also using this Petadin gargle as a precaution, because the first, as per all the videos and people talking, I have heard that the first affected body organ will be your throat. So just to be on a safe side, I am doing gargle every day at least 2 times, and again this also I am going to continue even during my quarantine and maybe in near future as well. So apart from that, our body needs a lot of vitamin right now, so make sure you're having a lot of good diet food. So those are the two major things that I'm doing as a precautionary stuff. Apart from that, few of the items that I'm carrying along with me as a precaution again are these kinds of sanitizers. So these are like spray sanitizers. If you're sitting somewhere, you can just spray it and you can sit, or you can spray over your luggage before you give it to the check-in or after you take it, or like when you are pulling the luggage, make sure you spray them so that it's kind of a little bit of precaution. So apart from that, I have got these gloves, so I'm gonna wear gloves, and even during my home quarantine I'm going to use it just so that I'm not spreading anything around me. So these are basically the precautions that I have been taking from my end. Apart from that, let me share my prerequisites for the journey. So I'm flying through Indigo flight, and they had sent me an email confirming 48 hours before that I had to do my web check-in, and I had to pick up my bag tags as well. So I have done that. So let me show you how the bag tags and the boarding pass will look. So make sure you select your preferable seats. Also get your boarding pass 48 hours before. You'll also have to submit your self-declaration, and then you're also gonna get your bag tags. So here I have my bag tag, so it's gonna look something like this, which I will read the instructions, and of course I'll stick on the suitcase. Also what I'm going to do is I have got these clear wraps, so I'll try to wrap it around the suitcase and my hand baggage. Apart from that, I have also got one of this alcohol swab. So this is a Savlon alcohol swab. So this is kind of a wipe, so anytime you're using your mobile phone, just wipe it and you can use it. Even if you are holding any bottles or anything, so you can use the wipe to wipe the stuff or things that you're gonna touch around any public place. Apart from that, I have also heard that there's no water, you won't get water that easily at airport, so definitely I'm gonna carry my personal bottle of water, and it's of course safe to carry it. Along with that, I'll also carry a little bit of snacks or something that I am gonna have from home preferably, and not outside, but then still if I'm hungry, I don't want to eat out, so I'll carry that. Use a cotton mask. On that cotton mask you can use N90 mask if you want to take an extra step of precaution. So apart from that, I'll be traveling back to Hyderabad from Calcutta with my parents, so I'm carrying PPE sets as well. So I'll quickly show you the PPE set that I have bought. So this is the one which I had ordered through Amazon. It has almost everything from the shield to mask, and it looks something like this. You will get all of this together. It costed me like around 1,400 for 3 packs together. So I have just kept it handy so that I can, if needed, I can use it at my home during my home quarantine, and I'm gonna definitely use it when I bring back my parents. So if you have aged parents like me and you're not sure if they can handle the PPE, what you can do is you can make them wear raincoats as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wear my dress that I'm gonna throw away as soon as I reach home, and also I'm wearing a raincoat that I'm gonna wash in Savlon or something, and I'll take those kind of precautions as well. So these are the preliminary preparation that's going on right now. Apart from packing, now life is gonna get difficult with the whole pandemic situation, but it's better to take precaution than to regret later, right? So I'll share my journey experience so that all the future travelers are aware like what went good and what could have been better, or I'm hoping that all goes good and I reach home safely. So stay tuned and wish me a happy journey. Bye.
So this is the entrance of the Hyderabad airport. Here the visitors have to leave. They are going to check your boarding pass, and the first point check for your temperature, that is a thermal check, will be done over here. This is the second point of check-in. So here they are going to check your boarding pass. Along with the boarding pass, they are going to ask you to show your photo ID proof, and then they're going to match your face along with the photo ID proof. For a few seconds they might ask you to remove your mask. Post that, you can enter into the airport premises. There'll be your airlines will be assigned to a counter number, so you can directly go into the airlines counter to drop off your baggage. So I had my boarding pass and I directly went into the Indigo baggage drop off counter. It was pretty empty and there were not a lot of people early in the morning hours, so I dropped off my bag in like few seconds and it was done. So once your baggage is dropped, the counter person will ask you to meet someone to collect a declaration form based on the location where you are going to go. So this was the form for Calcutta that I had taken. Post that, you can get your check-in done there. They are going to scan your boarding pass, and once you have scanned your boarding pass, you go in for your check-in. So there were some talks like the food counters are closed and mostly everything was closed and you won't find water and food. No, you're gonna find water and food and tea, coffee, all the bare minimums will be there, but I guess you won't want to eat outside. There are restrictions on the seating. There are cross signs where you cannot seat, so make sure you follow them, and that's for your own safety. So here you can see that the Indigo Airlines was giving a safety kit which had one mask, one shield. Along with that, they had sanitizers. There was also a person who was instructing how you can use those safety kits. I always prefer traveling in Indigo, and of course there's a reason behind it. You can see them taking so much of extra precautions every time. Being on time is one of the best things about Indigo, which I like. Apart from that, here also you can see people are still not maintaining social distancing. It's in our hand. We need to take precautions. I also saw workers taking out the luggage. They were also wearing gloves. And of course, here was a disposal bin where you can throw your used gloves, masks, your shields and everything.
তুমিও হেঁটে দেখো কলকাতা তুমিও ভেবে দেখো যাবে কি না যাবে আমার
Finally, I'm home after 10 long months. So I'm in home quarantine for next 14 days. This was something that's on your will. I didn't see anywhere where it's written it's mandatory. However, it's preferable and advisable to be on home quarantine, especially if you have aged people at home, right? So here my mother has done all the arrangements from keeping bottle of water to sanitizer with snacks, and also she has kept a separate bin for myself so that I can dispose of whatever I am using, and it's my duty to throw that bin out after sealing it and then sanitizing the bag.
Apart from all this, there was one very important step that I also did. Was the time when I entered house, I made sure I told my mom to keep a bucket of hot water right outside the gate so that I can wash my hand, feet, mouth and sanitize all my luggage, throw away all the PP kits or whatever I was wearing right outside the gate in a disposable bag, and properly sanitized the bag when I left for the garbage bin. And then I directly came upstairs, took shower in hot water, and I had a cup of hot ginger tea, and post that I was staying upstairs and my mom was sending food and everything, and other arrangements were made. So I think it's never an extra step or nothing is unnecessary. It's very important to take all the steps that are being advised or said or shared, because you never know what you are bringing back home to your family. But I hope you all stay safe, you travel safe, and this video will be helpful for making the arrangements for the near future for your travel plans. I wish you all a very happy and safe journey, and of course do let me know how you like the video and if it was helpful for you, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, that is Happening Life of Sonia, as I'll be sharing further more tips or tricks or how things are going or happening in my life. Do like, share and comment. Until the next time, bye.